What's going on, guys? Matt Rainbow here with another reaction video, and I'm going to be taking a look at a video I really had planned on reacting to. I just happened to stumble upon this. I've been watching those those two videos. I can't remember who they're by, but it was history in the entire world, I guess, and history of Japan, and they were done in like a really funny way, and I really enjoyed them. And after watching the second one, I saw that Little Shy, if I am, had done a parody of that called History of Equestria. So I decided, since I had finished watching those two, I'd go ahead and just react to this one. I figured that would be a funny little thing to do. So go ahead, get this one started, and see what happens.
Once upon a time in the magical land of Equestria, Equestria didn't exist. What did exist were three warring tribes divided by racism. They were also very cold. The coldness followed the tribes everywhere they went and only made them angrier at each other. The Pegasi could fly and control some of the weather, but they couldn't grow food in their clouds. They were hungry all the time. The Earth Ponies could grow a butt-ton of food, but could do little against the weather. They were cold all the time. The Unicorns couldn't fly and were also hungry, but they had magic, so they were the superior race.
Of course.
They were superior all the time. Soon discovered that the cold weather is caused by Wendigos feeding on their hate for one another. The three tribes are forced to unite and friendship really hard until the Wendigos are banished. Once
friendship really hard.
The
oh my god.
Realized they could use their abilities to help one another. The Unicorns then built their new capital of Equestria, Canterlot. It is here that they appoint their new rulers, who are alicorns. Alicorns are like unicorns, but better because they can fly.
Of course.
Alicorns are very important, but among these few alicorns are two sisters, Celestia and Luna.
Sunbud and Moonbud.
Most important. These two do all the sorts of things you would expect from two children of an elite race, such as writing journals,
1999,
and building another castle in the middle of nowhere. Because why not?
Yeah.
Somewhere around this time,
why
the
not?
Crystal Empire is formed. It has something to do with the unicorn named Amore getting her cutie mark. But no one actually reads the comic book, so we can't be sure. The elites of Canterlot care not for the happenings of a foreign race and go about their daily lives. Celestia and Luna grow up. They have the duty of controlling the sun and moon. This duty is bestowed upon them by a wizard named Star Swirl the Bearded. Star Swirl is known for his magical abilities.
And the beard.
For being bearded.
Yep.
Around this time in the north, a protective relic known as the Crystal Heart is stolen by a dragon.
Crackle!
The
oh my god.
Cold, and its citizens are not happy about this. We are not happy about this, they say. Thankfully, Princess Amore is powerful enough to replace the heart. She does so just long enough for Celestia and Luna to fly north and rescue it. Why would you want to live in such an inhospitable place? Celestia asked Amore. I don't know, said Amore. With the
Good response.
Back, the magical energy is once again generated by the spirits of the Crystal Empire's citizens. Their spirits are kept high by weaving baskets, playing weird instruments, and murdering each other in jousting tournaments.
Woo!
Suddenly, a god of chaos
Best
rips
sport.
a hole in the fabric of reality and unleashes chaos all over Equestria for a bunch of years.
Discord.
Some believe this is a period of time where the previous generations of My Little Pony
oh my god.
in the mind of a god of chaos, the likes of sea ponies and newborn cuties.
Wow.
Find a magical tree in the forest they used to play in, on which they find what we now know of as the elements of harmony. They use the elements of harmony to turn the chaos god known as Discord into stone. Discord is used as a decorative statue in Canterlot for pigeons to poop on for thousands of years. Celestia hides the elements in the
good
other
pooping
castle for
statue.
Use. What art thou to do with those, dear sister? Luna asked. I don't know, replied
Control face.
Meanwhile, two weird-looking
oh my god.
with
Did she one shit?
Its pony magic. Their names? Scorpan and Lord Tirek. Scorpan decides that he actually likes ponies, and when they take over Equestria, he betrays Tirek and helps Celestia. Scorpan feels bad for his non-brony brother, and gives him a gold medallion as a sign of his brotherly love. Then Celestia banishes Tirek to Tartarus, which is basically Pony Hell. Tirek is unhappy about being sent to Pony Hell and swears revenge. Okay, have fun with that, says Celestia. Before any pony in a position of leadership can catch their breaths, another villain tries to take over. This time, it's King Sombra in the Crystal Empire. Celestia and Luna fly north and defeat him, but in doing so they activate his trap card, causing a super evil curse to activate. This super evil curse causes the Crystal Empire to disappear, along with the writer's care for coherent storytelling.
Wow.
Another villain with minimal casualties, Celestia and Luna fly back to Canterlot. Luna is tired of being a princess that only comes out at night, and with the help of some super evil magic, she transforms into a villain that only comes out at night.
Of course.
She calls herself Nightmare Moon. Oh yeah, did I mention that she controls the moon and can enter ponies' dreams? Yeah, that's probably where the name's from.
Yeah.
Thankfully, Celestia had been saving the elements of harmony for a rainy day like this, and with much regret and much love for irony, she banishes her banana-loving sister to the moon.
Banana-loving.
The Crystal Empire and her sister, Celestia decides that she shouldn't be the only pony capable of keeping order in Equestria. Celestia forms a royal guard, known as the EUP, to watch over Equestria. This royal guard proves to be a pointless endeavor because almost 1,000 years pass without any notable disaster. Equestria is growing as fast
True.
as the average brony's doll collection.
Oh my
Various
god.
fantastic cities sprouting up everywhere. Ponyville is founded not far from Canterlot, thanks to the presence of magical zap apples which drive tourism and trade. Many moons later, the eventual main six are born and raised. Applejack and Rarity in Ponyville, Rainbow Dash and Fluttershy in Cloudsdale, Twilight Sparkle in Canterlot, and Pinkie Pie on a rock farm somewhere.
Yeah, who knows?
Before leaving school and moving to Ponyville, Rainbow Dash participates in a race that forever changes the course of equestrian history. In a magical blast of energy, Rainbow Dash's speed and raw awesomeness forms a sonic rain boom. This causes a chain reaction of events affecting each of the future main six. But before that can happen, a time-traveling unicorn named Starlight Glimmer rips
Oh my
the
god, you did
fabric of
not
time,
just do
causing
this.
numerous alternate universes, including but not limited to Somber's Reign, literally Fallout, and Capitalism. For the
Capitalism.
we'll stick with the most popular timeline, the one where the fewest ponies die.
What's
Twilight
that? It's
Sparkle
probably
is startled
true.
by the rain boom during an entry exam, which causes a magical surge of energy to get Princess Senpai to notice her. It
Princess
also
Senpai.
transforms Twilight's parents into plants and probably kills some ponies just outside. It's okay though, because Celestia takes Twilight Sparkle in as a protege, and later sends her to Ponyville in search of friends. Because Twilight's friends in Canterlot simply weren't good enough for the princess. Little did Twilight
Damn.
know, Celestia is frequented by visions of the future and had a plan. Unlike the writers, the main six happened to meet in Ponyville just in time.
All
for
these
summer
shots at the riders, man.
This is an annual event to celebrate Celestia's victory over Nightmare Moon. Suddenly, Nightmare Moon returns from the moon and kidnaps Celestia. Equestria is plunged into darkness. Solar energy companies everywhere go bankrupt. Meanwhile,
Of course.
the newly formed Main Six join together to fulfill an ancient prophecy to save Celestia and all of Equestria, or at least the important parts of Equestria. Everybody forgot about the Crystal Empire already. It is
Yeah,
during
screw
this
them.
adventure that they discover the elements of harmony stored away in the other castle, which is now in the middle of a super evil magical forest known as Evergreen. Then, Nightmare Moon destroys the elements. Ha! The elements are destroyed, said Nightmare Moon. Ha! We're actually the elements, said Twilight. The main six then friendship really hard and defeat Nightmare Moon.
Friendship to
Rather than
hardening.
banishment to the moon or pony hell, the main six simply strip Nightmare Moon of her super evil magic, and she transforms back into Luna. Oh, and Celestia also appears out of nowhere, and the day is saved by plot convenience.
Yep.
We may now proceed to view the entire My Little Pony Friendship is Magic cartoon. Pretty much everything picks up from there.
And that's how Equestria was named.
The only thing that would have made that better is if he had done like the occasional like little singing musical bit that was in the two videos that this is a parody of. Otherwise, yeah, I enjoy that. Definitely, it was pretty like it wasn't as great as those videos, but it was a good parody of it. And you know he did. I don't know, like there's definitely a lot of meta jokes in there. All those shots at the writers and the previous gens, and even the just that little $20 journal or diary, whatever that was. That was good. I really enjoy that though. You know, the history we pretty much already knew about. We've seen, we got the history from the show. He just kind of threw them all into this video, from what we learned. Aside from the Princess Amore part, I guess there was a comic about her at some point, and that got lost, or just was never read. Now I don't know if that really would have had any effect on the show anyway, because, you know, to be honest, I don't even know those comic books are canon to the show to begin with. So, yeah, who knows how much relevance that actually has to us. But yeah, truly the little video. Definitely appreciate the parody to those other two videos, because those were great. So I love seeing that he had tried to do one for Pony. Other than that, that was History of Equestria. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Take it easy.
And then when night is through, reacts then upload to YouTube. Use rocket sky high. Be sure to click subscribe. Subscribe.